This is a Podslice original, the daily Podslice podcast, with your hosts, TechSlice on the strategy beat, and I'm CryptoPod covering markets.
Right. So we've been diving into some pretty fascinating content lately, but this specific episode, it really, it struck a chord because we're talking about something massive here. It's not just about AI getting a bit better, it's about a fundamental shift in how computing itself actually works, driven by these new AI models.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. What really came through loud and clear was this idea that we are way past incremental upgrades. The infrastructure that powered, say, search engines or even just your standard cloud computing is just not going to cut it anymore. We're talking about needing entirely new architectural foundations to handle what these models demand.
Exactly. It's sort of like going from needing a slightly bigger hard drive to needing a whole new type of data center. The summary painted this picture of the future of computing being centered on real-time content generation. Think about the internet or mobile phones. Those were transformative, yeah? But this feels like it's happening even faster.
And that engine, as they described it, is essentially a network of these AI factories. Ideally, these are going to be globally distributed, designed for the specific purpose of generating software or content whenever it's needed. It's not just about having servers. It's about having specialized, scalable compute infrastructure built for creation, not just retrieval.
Interesting. The economic implications are huge too, and probably something a lot of people haven't fully grasped yet. It's not just about boosting traditional productivity. Thinking the cost scales directly with how much people are actually using these generative capabilities. So as user adoption explodes, so do the infrastructure demands and the costs.
Which brings us to the critical point about capacity. We need exponential growth, right? Not just linear growth, to support AI reasoning workloads, which are incredibly complex. You can't just add a few more machines every year. You need this massive compounding increase in power just to keep up.
It's a fundamental redefinition of what computing is for. And in this new landscape where content is generated on the fly, trust is paramount. Platforms that can build authority at scale become incredibly important. They highlighted YouTube as a strategic example here, a place where you can establish that large-scale trust.
Definitely. It's a big picture look at the foundations of the AI revolution. It's a lot more than just smarter algorithms. It's about building the physical and digital infrastructure to support a truly generative future.
We'll be keeping an eye on any infrastructure updates for sure. Thanks for breaking it down, CryptoPod.
Anytime.